वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल दिस शिव कुमार। फ्रेंड्स, आज मैं फिर यहाँ पे मौजूद हूँ अपने प्यारे स्टूडेंट्स का प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए और देखते हैं कितना सही है परफॉर्म कर पा रहे हैं फ्रेंड्स। तो चलते हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इस वीडियो में भी आपको बहुत कुछ सीखने समझने को मिलेगा और वीडियो को एंजॉय भी कर सकते हैं फ्रेंड्स। तो चलते हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। So we are ready?
Yes, sir.
Start.
Hello, my dear friends. A very good morning to all of you. Well, this is Masmuga from class 8, and I belong to Bhabua, and I am sitting here for my presentation. So, before saying anything, I would like to pay my hearty thanks to my Honorable Sushil sir, who has given me this marvelous chance to speak before you. First of all, I would like to tell you about my qualification. I read in class 8 from the Glorious Academy, and now recently I am doing English language class from the LOGAN'S International, because LOGAN'S International is the very good institute in the Bhabua Kamur. After that, I would like to tell you about my destination. I wanna become a doctor for helping to poor, because mostly poor live in village, and doctors never wanna go to village because poor have no money. That's why I wanna become a doctor. After that, if you talk about my family background, I belong to business class family. My father is good politician and my mother is good housewife. I have one brother. And after that, I would like to tell you about my hobbies. My hobbies are playing game, dancing, and many. After that, I would like to tell you about my favorites. First of all, my favorite book. I have no favorite book, but I have favorite subject. My favorite subject is Hindi, because Hindi is very interesting subject for and I interest very in this book. And when I read this book, it is very normal, but when I written, then it's very hard, because many mistakes when I written, like that full stop and many mistakes. And in this subject is many writer like that, Munshi Premchand, Kabir Das, many. After that, I would like to tell you about my favorite game. My favorite game is Garena Free Fire, because Garena Free Fire is very interesting game and very extra mind-blowing game, and in this game is very action-full, shooting-full game, and in this game start for net, and in this game no net, then its game is not start on your mobile. And it's in this game is many use in this game, and in this game made by many scientists, and yes, made by scientists. After that, I would like to tell you about my favorite teacher. My favorite teacher is Mr. Sushil sir, who has teaches us English, how to read English and how to speak in English language for each other. And he is very smart, and he is always take class in proper day. He takes always class in proper dress, and he is always he talks about always how to read English, how to talk in English, and he is always saying how to concept practice and how to remember all concepts, and many things that he is always tell. After that, I would like to tell about my favorite movie. My favorite movie is KGF, because KGF movie is very interesting movie. For I think all you. And in this hero name is Mr. Yans Kumar, and in this present time he read, because he wants to big another thing. He wants to make another things.
Okay, very good. Come on.
And after that, I will, in this next part is released KGF 2, and I think you see the next part, and very interesting movie and very knowledgeful. After that, I would like to tell you about my strength. My strength is my father, because he is always telling for me how to read, and he is always he is always try to attract for
Tries to attract.
he try to attract for study, and he is always telling to how to study and how to read all things. And after that I would like to about my achievement is don't believe in religions, because religions doesn't work in this time. What is religion in used to quarrel, like that India versus Pakistan. He is always quarrel. They quarrel always, all time. I think all time in border. And after that I would like to tell you about my about my pleasant memory. My pleasant memory is when I come Logan's International. That is my when I came, yes, sorry sir, when I came in Logan's International Institute, because Logan's International is very good in Bhabua. I think in Bhabua for how to read English and how to speak English in language to each other.
Okay.
And in this director's name is Mr. Sushil Kumar. He is very handsome.
Thank you.
He is very handsome, less than all heroes.
Less
I
than more than.
less than more than more.
Okay.
Sorry, you.
Okay, no problems.
And after that I would like to tell I would like to tell a pass through a message, my aim in my life. Sorry, a topic. My aim in my life. I would like to sorry. My aim in my life. Everybody should have an aim. A man without aim in his life merely. After a twist of circumstances, he drift aimlessly and can never achieve success in his life. So a man fixes the aim in his life in releasing. But if he has a strong determination, and then he fixes the aim. I think he fixed the aim in 10 years old. After that 20 years old, because when he fixed the aim 20 years old, he is not always fixed the aim in 20 years old. I think he is fixed the aim in 10 years old. And I have already fixed the aim. I wanna become a doctor, and why, and many reasons for my choice. Thank you to listen me very very carefully.
So friends, thank you. He has performed well according to his capacity, right friends? So friends, for today that's all.